African leaders, sons and daughters of the mother continent. Africa is the source of humanity scientifically, spiritually, and historically. It is a documented truth. Africa is the birthplace of humankind and the cradle of civilization. Those who study accurate and honest history know that the earliest foundations of human knowledge, governance, science, and belief systems were established here on African soil. The great civilizations of Kush, ancient Nubia, Aksum, Kemet, Egypt, Lalibela, Great Zimbabwe, and many others stand as living proof that Africa was civilized long before colonial contact. Yet for generations, our children have been taught distorted histories written through colonial lenses, histories that weaken identity, confidence, and self-worth. This intellectual colonization has damaged the psychology of African youth and disconnected them from their true heritage. Africa is not poor in ideas, talent, or philosophy. We are rich in innovation, culture, indigenous knowledge, political systems, social sciences, and natural sciences. Therefore, African leaders must stop blindly copying development models and political systems from Europe and America without grounding them in African realities. External experiences can be useful, but only when adapted and harmonized with local wisdom and lived experience. If imported democracy brought peace and prosperity to the West, why has it so often resulted in instability and conflict in Africa? If a system works in one historical and cultural context, why should it be imposed unchanged on another? The truth is this: Africa has its own democratic philosophies. Long before modern Western democracy, Africa practiced participatory governance, accountability, consensus building, and social justice. The Gada system is one clear example, an advanced, indigenous democratic system based on equality, rule of law, leadership rotation, and collective responsibility. African leaders, it is time to end colonial politics in African minds. Civilization does not mean imitation. It means self-realization. What does Africa lack if it is united? Our Creator has blessed this continent with abundant natural resources, minerals, oil, fertile land, water, energy, and a young, dynamic population. Security, prosperity, and technological advancement are not gifts from outside. They are human-made achievements, built through vision, unity, and leadership. Therefore, African leaders, stop exporting raw wealth while importing poverty. Stop giving away minerals, oil, oilseeds, food grains, human talent, and strategic resources without value addition. Stop weakening Africa for the benefit of other continents. Let us build strong African industries, African technologies, African institutions, and African markets. Let us unite Africa into a powerful continent, one that leads the world in prosperity, innovation, dignity, and global politics. The future of Africa must be decided by Africans. Like, comment, and follow.